I come out here to vet. I come out here to get on bad. Do it with no regret. I come out here to party. I come out here to vet. I come out here to get on bad. Do it with no regret. You better blame me. Blame me for the back canal. You cannot shame me. Oh, you have no shame in carnival behavior outrageous. Tell them I you cater. Let me be labeled me as a case again. I cannot disown it. This is my purpose. To get on bad. Have to wind up like a cruise. Rid of it, hold me. Driving me crazy. This thing up and report me like somebody pulling for traffic. Send the old place to them. Wilding out in the people's party. Send the old place to them.
Hi, this is Janet from Trinis in London. We have with us yet again, and it's a pleasure, Triniboi Joocie. How you doing?
I'm good. Blessed, honored to be here again. So yeah.
So how does it feel to be in the headquarters?
It's kind of, it's like experience, man, bring out the tree line and, you had to, but it's so you go, anywhere you go in life, it's a journey and you have to know how to deal with your surroundings, as they say.
Okay, so the last time I interviewed you was what, 2011?
Yeah.
What's been going on? It's 5 years. 5 years. It doesn't seem that long.
No. I was.
Best part of 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, I was fresh on the scene. I think at the time I was planning to go to Trinidad to work with Marshall and Colonel Roberts. And well, I guess since then, moving on, won numerous awards. Grown as an artist, learned a lot, through that journey, through that phase of time, I guess, So yeah, a lot been going on, a lot. I mean, is countless achievements, but still, a learning process and growing and trying to be better as an artist, I guess,
So what's changed for you? What's changed for you in terms of what you put out there? What's changed? What
I would say is that I guess when I started, then I didn't believe I would have been so deep in it, where it's become the center of your life, you know what I mean? Back then I was thinking, as an artist, this is my aims, my goals, I want to do this, I want to do that. But then you realize when it is your reality that you have no choice, you understand? And you have to know how to then take what you initially come in with to the next level, So you're constantly finding yourself trying to build, trying to grow, trying to be a better artist,
And do you think you've got there?
Getting there. I don't think, there's always room for improvement as an artist. I mean, I've been able to achieve a lot during that short period of time, notably being in the Soca Monarch in Trinidad semi-finals, first UK-based artist. But for me, that was just a stepping stone to show that, I could achieve more, if I keep pushing and keep growing as an artist. So still have a lot to do.
Okay. What was that like for you? What was it like?
The politics or everything.
Oh, you can tell me what you like.
You got to be honest. It was an exciting time. I guess it was one of the times where I was nervous for the fact that this is like the equivalent to like the Champions League finals. So what that is in football, as for a soca artist to be in Soca Monarch in Trinidad, to be in the semi-finals, it was an experience, where unlike everybody else, they had like a week to prepare. They had like, I think almost 2 weeks, a week and a half to prepare. Whereas with me, I had like 3 days. So when they told me, because they had already put out everything and then they contacted me, it was like, no, we made a mistake with the media or whatever, and you were supposed to be included, but because you're not based here and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was a big, over there was a big thing. And they contacted me and was like, yo, we need to build a production. You need to go and get dancers. You need pyrotechnics. You need to go to the fire station to try and get permission that I can have somebody to blow fire as part of my production on stage. And normally they need 2 weeks in advance. And I had like 2 days. So it was like, it was intense in that sense. But at the same time, I went down there with the intention to be in it. So I already knew no matter what, if I was in it, I knew exactly what I would have done.
Oh,
so,
okay. So you were semi-prepared.
I was semi-prepared, and I tried to include as much British English influences as possible, like big up Sophia, Wasseville, who
Oh, yes.
she designed my blazer, put me out right. You know, big up to the dancers that I used. I actually collaborated with them in Liverpool the year before,
Oh,
the previous year
okay.
before. So they I think it's called our country boys. They're from Belmont, Belmont, country something. Sorry, I can't remember, but big up Anthony.
Okay.
The lead,
They know who they are.
dancer, yeah, you know
They
what I mean?
know who they are.
But yeah. It was an experience that, you know, that I it was an experience that I
Anyway, yeah.
that I relished, you know.
So it was a good positive experience.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to discuss the politics.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm only for still, but
Okay. So that was so your Soca Monarch experience was
A milestone.
nothing can match that, right?
Nah.
Right? So what else has been happening? Because that was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah.
Since then, I guess that same year, before I went down to Trinidad, actually, I did an event called I Love Live, which is a mainstream event. Emily Sunday was there. A few of the industry personals who are fully involved in the UK British music scene was there, and I was the first, I guess, soca actor as well to be on that stage, where, you know, an industry gig then, you know. That was an achievement. Also, I did the Open Mic UK, which is like similar to X Factor, but it's more low-key in regards to as it's not like, you know, X Factor all day in the public eye. You're all day, no matter what. This is more done. Is more focused on the art form itself rather than the publicity.
Yeah.
And I was the semi-finalist, but I couldn't. I made it through to the finals, but I couldn't go because I was in Trinidad for Carnival, and then I made semi-finals. So, yeah, it was a kind of bittersweet. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It's real pain.
That's so unfortunate.
Because I mean, you never know what could have
Well,
happened
this
from
is
there.
it. It could have become mainstream UK.
Yeah, but everything happened for a reason. It wasn't the time. And then 2014, I did the summer of 2014. I did Love Supreme. That was with Courtney Pine and Oma.
Oh yes.
Who is Courtney Pine, jazz legend. He actually reached out to me. I was like, Dirty Mass, I want that live. And I was like, Courtney Pine, who's that? Like, honestly, I didn't know who he was.
Didn't?
No, I didn't. I'll be honest. And I googled the man, and I was flattered because I said, but this is a legend. He is huge.
He's big.
And he said to me, I have you in mind, and I wanted Oma, but Oma, I know the song, you know,
Yeah.
And I was like, I love that song. And then, you know, time moving on, we had a rehearsal. He was like, I was expecting him to say to me, look, Joocie, look, what I done, you know, because it's a jazz festival. He said to me, no, you do what you do. I've seen what you do. You do what you do, raw. I said, you sure? He said, yes. And that for me was like, wow, because we came on straight after Soul to Soul. We was closing the festival.
Oh, wow.
40,000 white Europeans. And sorry to be so graphic, but we have to be, you know, I'm showing you the scene. I'm setting the scene. And I mean, 40,000 and in Bristol, you know, and jazz. Remember, this is a jazz event, jazz festival specializing in jazz. And I came on, I sang 2 songs, Good On, and I sang Must Be In. I sang Good On, and I had 40,000 people whining low. You know, the footage on YouTube, if you check it out, and it's like, after the reviews we got for that performance that was the best set of the whole festival.
Oh, wow.
People came back here. A lot of the radio stations who was present at the event said a lot of the feedback came back. Even Laura Maluva, she's like a jazz artist. She's huge. Her mom Instagrammed the video of us on stage, and it went viral as well.
Wow.
So it was
So it was large.
It was like 2014. It was nice. I hope 2016 sweet so.
Well, only you can make it that way, you know.
Yeah.
You have to remain in control. But it's good. I mean, it's good to see that you're branching out there, because I have to make this I have to say this about your soca grime thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Well.
Oh, you ain't sure yet.
It's different.
It's different. Yeah,
It's
and we
different.
will, and I'm expecting that too, because you know what, we have to be honest about our surroundings. We cannot walk down the road and go to the beach or go to the river. We can't fly kites. You know,
every day of the
year.
Yeah.
You know, we are living in the UK, and I guess it's very important for me as an artist, creatively, to embrace my surroundings. You know, when I write in my songs, I don't sit down under no palm tree with coconuts above my head and sucking a mango, you know what I mean? My reality is I have on a coat with a blazer, with a scarf, with gloves on, not outside, in my house, and I have heated.
Exactly.
But you understand what I mean? It's very real, and big up to Screwfizzer. He's a sign artist. He's out there. He's done songs with Dizzy Rascal, Wiley, Deneo. He's fully in the scene, you know, and I went to school with him actually, and you know, we thought of, you know, bringing that, meshing the grime and the soca and creating something new, and it worked.
Are you planning to do some more?
Yeah, we actually have 2 projects out. It's not been released yet, so I guess when this come out, the video will be shortly coming. We have a video. We've done a video for.
Oh, you've done a video for it?
Yeah, we have everything done ready. You know.
Well, I'm interested in that.
Yeah, so big up to the Playmaker group. You know, there's a lot of CD. They're the ones who are going to endorse it.
Okay.
And Bungie's a big fan of him too. Bungie real endorse him. Like Bungie said to me when I did the Bungie show, I told Bungie, you know, I'm bringing Scott. He was like, yo, good, bring him, you know, because Bungie love his vibe as well. Bungie wanted to work with him, I guess, as well. So, yeah. So it was like a 2-in-1.
Okay, so that's a future plan. That's what you plan to do in the future. Bring out this.
Yeah,
because you've already done it, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's just going to come out later this year.
We're looking at like March. By March, we're looking at to have March.
So Easterish.
So but beginning March, so the end of February, beginning March.
After Carnival.
So after Carnival, after Trinidad, as he plays out the girl a little warmer and thing. When the clocks go out ahead.
Warmer. You said the word warm.
Warmer. You know.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope. Okay. So that's the future. That's what you've got coming. So what's going on now?
Currently we're in the planning stages for the season. I mean, I haven't, because of the last couple of years, it's been so hectic with shows and touring and stuff. This year I had a different approach where I said, you know, I want to sit down and plan and know, and you know, sometimes you can get caught up in doing the same thing over and over, repetitive, you know, like repeating yourself over and over and over again, and it's like, what new am I allowing to come into this cycle? What new am I what am I changing? What am I not changing? You know, and for me, that's what 2016 is about. It's about carrying it beyond, and also changing the direction, I guess, changing the approach, because still doing the same things, don't get me wrong, still doing the same circuit, but adding to it, I guess.
Adding to it.
Yeah.
So you're not going to Trinidad Carnival?
No, I would never I'll never put that out the big up to Trinidad Carnival. I'll be there every year, you know, if I was living there. Well, yeah.
Well, normally I can't do an interview with you at this time of the year. So
normally I am in Trinidad.
Said.
This is the first time in 7 years that I'm actually here in January. It feels so weird because I don't know what to do with myself. Normally I'll be in the hot sun running up from station to station trying to promote, you know. But yet I'm in Saturn in the cold.
With the babash.
In the babash.
Looking up, things have gone relatively well. You know, what more can we...
It still have its downside, and we have to be honest too about that, you know. I would say, especially within our scene, you know, we are unfortunate to not have an industry. And I say that because, you know, the other islands, they have an industry where they have an infrastructure to develop, to look forward to new songs, new artists, new, you know, whereas the UK, we are more like you know, we have artists who doing things, but we don't really have our industry where people are looking forward. Oh, what's coming out of the UK? You know, and I think that's very important for us here to build on that, to try to create that, because people coming for Notting Hill. People see Notting Hill as a market, the UK as a market. We need to now, you know, I guess, well, not now, because I'm sure people have been doing it long before I come on the scene, you understand? But we need to, you know, make our scene tangible, make it something that is, yo, I need to be a part of that. You know, and support. We need to support each other too. It's hard. It will be hard, you know what I mean? And everybody have their own thing, but I guess that kind of unity in a sense, you know. A lot of the promoters doing it now, but that's not for me. I focus on writing my songs and ensuring that I soar.
It's all about me.
No, man, no, you know, but you understand what I mean.
No,
you know,
I
you can't
do.
tell him how to do his job, you know, how he should be looking at things. But, you know, from the artist point of view, you know, we need to support and endorse each other to a certain extent. So big up all the UK artists doing the thing. I'll endorse them, you know.
We'll always big up the UK artists. I mean, what you say about creating an industry coming out of the UK so that other, I don't want to say islands, but other countries look forward to what is coming out. So that means, I guess, the UK artists will have to promote themselves more, right?
Yeah. I mean, we have artists who are currently doing that 24/7 around for the whole year, you know. But I guess the more options you have is the better, is the more stronger. It's like the Premiership. And I'm sorry to only reference football, but you see, with the Premiership, you have different teams. So you have that competition. Not just only with the teams, but you have that variation of who you could pick or who you like, who you might not like. You're able to do that. Whereas if we have Triniboi Joocie or just an ex-artist who on everything or who doing everything, you kind of then seem like, well, who else is there? You know what I mean? Other people are then shunned out. So we need to make sure that the first thing is that our music quality is up there, so that people could, you know.
Okay. So outside of music, what do you do?
Music.
Come on.
So outside of music, I train. I'm in the gym, active every day on a daily basis. It's hard work. You know, they post these videos on social media and thing of people healthy and looking strong, but that is hard work. That thing hard. It's hard. Because it's easier to go and buy junk than to eat healthy. The healthy food expensive. You understand?
It's true.
So shout out to anybody out there who making healthy food cheap. Let me know.
Yeah, you'll promote it, won't you?
Yeah, I mean,
you'll hold it like this.
You understand? Hey, you know. But outside of that, I'm fully into sports. You know, I love sports.
And football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
How did I work that one out? Football.
My references, huh? Yeah, sports, and you know what I mean. Other than that, well, I'm a qualified teacher, so I teach as well. But at the moment, we in the music full time. And I believe that time is very important, and that's what.
So you're dedicating
everything, 100% attention, everything.
Okay.
It's making that transition. It's hard.
It has to. Well, yeah, I can imagine.
It's hard, but
just imagine, but
anything you love and you want to do, it requires time.
Yeah.
You know, look, by May, everything should be out. Everything should be out. So we have May, June, July to just pump.
And then listen to it on the road for Notting Hill,
yeah,
right?
but that's the aim, and you know we won the road match title for the 3rd year consecutive. So
okay.
Shout out to Soca Road Match UK as well.
Oh yeah, because you keep winning that, don't you?
Yeah, I work hard. I mean, I jump from truck to truck in the rain. It's hard.
Okay. Well, it's been good. It's been enlightening, eye-opening, talking to you again. And it's a pleasure to have you at headquarters.
Yeah.
So I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to March, April, May, June for all your releases. So thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem, man. We big up to Trinidad in London as well for taking time out to do this in headquarters, as you know. Yeah. They will not keep it so long though, 5 years. Are we trying, you know,
I'm gonna talk
squeeze
to
me
you.
in. We're gonna try
I'm gonna talk to you after Carnival.
Okay. Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
problem.
That's a date.